everyone, and welcome to Data Asia. For those of you who have already been with us, welcome back. We have many great keynote sessions for you today. For this first speaker session, I'd like to invite Ms. Ui Po Yen, VP of Sales at Exabytes, to share with us on the topic of Innovate Your Business with Cloud Technology. With 19 years of work experience in Exabytes Malaysia, she has witnessed how the digital landscape of Malaysia has grown, evolved, and transformed. For close to 2 decades, Ms. Ui has helped thousands of SMEs build and grow their business online, locally, and globally.
Hi everyone, welcome to this sharing session today. We are now in the Data Asia Digital Technology Fest. So I'm Miss Ui from Exabytes. The topic that I'll be sharing today will be Innovate Your Business with Cloud Technology. So the agenda or the topic for today that I'll be sharing is first, innovate your business, and why do you need to innovate your business? Second is the cloud technology and how and why you need to innovate your business with cloud or innovate your business with technology. The third part of my sharing today will be Exabytes' role in helping SME to grow their business online. So first part, innovate your business. So innovation, what is innovation? Innovation basically is introducing something new. Then when you talk about introducing something new, it's actually a creative process. How this creative process works is actually, it could be from inside your business, it could be from outside of your business. What do you call as inside your business? To understand your business more, who are the person that you need to talk to? Of course, inside your business is your employee. You need to talk more to them from different departments. What do they understand about your business? What are the challenges they face? What are the things they like most? What are the things that they hate most? So you know, things that they like most is how you can enlarge it, enhance it so that they work more happily for your business. Things that they hate most is something that they don't like it. How can you try to eliminate them? How can you try to improve those process to make their life easier? Then they'll be more happy working with your company and helping your customer to solve issues that or services that they're supposed to offer to your customer. Creative process that come from outside the business is you can talk to some of your family member, because you may say that your family member do not know anything about business, but I will tell you, you are not right. You know, sometimes when we are tired of our business, we go home, we may tell some our spouse, our partners, our brothers, sisters, and hey, these are the challenge lah that I face. Sometimes, you know, they will give you some idea. Hey, why not you just try this? I see this thing from somewhere, you know, I feel it very good. So these are the idea from outside the business. You can also try to think and talk to your business, talk to your customer. When you talk to the customer, your customer will sure tell you what are the things that they like about your service, why they buy from you. Not every time customer buy from you because of pricing. There must be something your customer like about you, and then there must be some reason why your customer leave or left your business and go to other competitor. Feel free to sometimes call back some of these customers. Why do they left? What is so good about the competitor that they goes to? Then you can learn from there. It could be also outside the business. It can be also from your vendor, your supplier, because your vendor, your supplier, they actually supply also to a lot of business owner. So they know that this company, this is so good. Another company, what are the another good thing about the business, so they can share with you. Innovation is besides creative process, is also talking about how you improve or replacing the business process. Like I said, it could be from inside or outside the business. Either you improve your business step by step, or sometimes we call it the Kaizen theory, or you take a 360-degree change, or you develop entire new thing to be sell in your business, or you improve your product to something new to be sell to the market, so that the market can create some new influencing power to the market. Even though if let's say you have your existing product or services, how you add value, most of the business owner in their mind is that, oh my God, this month my business is not good. The sales drop significantly. Then they go and survey, and they go, oh my God, that competitor actually do a very big discount. I have to throw price, give discount also in order to gain back my customer. But sometimes don't only think of dropping your price. Think of how you can add value to your customer. One example is that, let's say for Exabytes, we do hosting services. Instead of keep dropping our price, which we know that dropping the price also means that our margin, everything will drop. When all the margin, everything drop, we cannot give customer a good service. So instead of dropping the price, we actually give a lot of value services to customer. We give free webinar to the customer, free training session to the customer. We appoint account manager to some of the special customer to talk to them, understand their business need, and then how we can help them to actually improve their business. So how do you add value? How you give more services to them? If let's say you're doing web design, why not you just give additional banner design, give additional, let's say 3 times of website maintenance. You give some free marketing tools, help them to promote your website, which when they see the growth of their business, then they will introduce even more customer to you. That is part of the innovation. So next, I'll be sharing how innovation actually help business to grow, or help business to sustain, or even break through. So I think everybody know what is JobStreet. JobStreet is actually one of the most popular job recruitment portal in Malaysia. I still remember when the day when I graduate, some of the company, they still need me to print out my resume and then mail it over to them. But that time, of course, JobStreet is already there, because JobStreet started since 1997 with the mission that Mark Chang actually wanted to why he started JobStreet is he want to improve life with better career. When you have better career, then you will have a better life. This is the problem that he want to help the public to solve. Innovation happen only if you want to solve one of the main challenge, or what are the issue that most of the people facing. So this is the mission, and this is the solution that the JobStreet wanted to help the public. So they started on 1997 and they get listed in 2004. Now JobStreet is the largest job website, and they have offices in 7 countries. So JobStreet have more than 100,000 corporate customers, over 100 million jobs published in JobStreet from different countries, and now 11 million job seeker resume is inside. I believe most of us that inside this webinar, whether you're whether you're employer or you're employee, you somehow have your resume inside JobStreet, whether you update it or not. So besides JobStreet, I'm going to share more success or innovative story, innovative business here, so that you can have more idea on how you can innovate your business. Okay, first of all, Easy Parcel. Easy Parcel is also one of the subsidiary company from Exabytes. Last time, Easy Parcel is actually a parcel delivery platform. So why Easy Parcel started this business is that for a non-business, small or micro seller, for them, after they sell something and they need to courier their product to the buyer, they need to bring their parcel, go to post office or the courier center to send it. Because for those courier services, right, they will come and pick up from you if let's say you have a registered business and you have a registered account only with them. If you don't have a registered business, you are not able to open account with them. That's how Easy Parcel started. And then everybody if you don't have a registered business, you can register an account with Easy Parcel. Easy Parcel actually collect all the partner with all the courier service. Then you can just go in and pick who are the courier service you want, and then they will come and pick up to deliver to the destination. Second one I would like to share here is kat sana. Oh, so why kat sana? You know, in Malay we always say kat sini, kat sana, we are here, we are there, you know. So kat sana is actually a GPS tracking system, or we call it a fleet management system. So for those logistic company, for them to track where are their lorry, where are their van, and so on, where are their item, is not easy. So this GPS tracking system actually enable the business owner to actually input some of the position of their, they install certain tracking device onto the vehicle, and they can track where is their vehicle, and they can track what happened. So the third one, policy street. Last time, when you want to buy insurance and so on, you need to go to an insurance agent to actually pay them and get the insurance. But for most of us, we know all the car insurance, fire insurance is very straightforward thing. So with street policy, you can just go in and you can just select which are the policy or which kind of insurance you wanted to purchase or you want to subscribe, and then you put in certain details, certain details, and they will calculate for you how much. Oh yeah, you need to choose which are the insurance service provider that provide you these services, and then you just choose and then pay, and then they will issue you the insurance policy. Then that's all done. You don't need to go through any of the agent. So next is Plush. Plush is a property management system, mainly targeting Airbnb user. You know, when Airbnb started to be very hot in Malaysia, I mean, a lot of people that they have a property that not using, or there are actually more and more people investing, buying property to be rented out as Airbnb. So if you have those property or unit, but if you manage everything on your own, it's going to be very tedious. Every check in, check out, then you have to do all the cleaning and so on. So don't worry about all this. Plush, you just need to register your property with Plush, and they will help you to manage all this. So you see, all this, they actually helping either individual or businesses to solve a very specific problem. When you help people to solve problem, you actually innovate something, and people will be willing to pay you for this innovation. So Parkit is also another platform for parking. So this is to help you find parking. So let's say you have a unit, you have an empty parking slot that you are not using. You can always go to them. They can list the parking slot from you, and then they rent it out. Then you can earn certain income. Book doc, this is actually a doctor booking. So it's actually connecting patient to healthcare professional. Imagine Malaysia, we are actually a very popular destination, especially for a lot of Indonesian that they come to Malaysia to get some healthcare professional seek advice. So instead of come here, then only they go and find who are the doctor specialists available. They can actually go online, and all this platform, right, they actually allow them to put in certain symptoms so that they already start the first layer of diagnosis about your sickness. Then they make the appointment, everything ready with a specific specialist. Then only you come and do the medication and checkup. Next, we have here is a soft space. Soft space is a mobile POS provider. We have a lot of our POS provider where you go to all the retail, all the restaurant, they have their own POS, but this soft space is actually a mobile POS provider. This mobile POS provider is not only in Malaysia. This mobile POS provider, right, there's a device that accept credit card, not only in Malaysia, but some other country in Southeast Asia like Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, and so on. So you have business across few countries. this could be a good solution for you. I think next Gao Tim, this one very popular. Everyone heard about this before. You know, to maintain your house, the aircon service, your plumber service, you need electrician, you need someone to trim your pets and so on. So I think most of the services that you name it, you almost can get it from Gautim. You just go in, you just key in like you want what kind of service, and then some of those service provider will actually quote you. Then you see if you're comfortable with what price and so on. Then just book their service. So the last one that I'm going to share here is Socar. Socar is actually a car rental services. Everybody knows about Grab. Grab is actually you use their app to book a car to pick you up from point A to point B. But Socar is actually also a car rental app, but it's you drive the car on your own. You can even go down to hourly basis, daily basis, and so on. So, but this one, the limitation is you need to know where are the location of Socar. Then you use the app to booking. You go to that location, and then you get the car, and you drive anywhere. And then after that, you drop by certain anywhere. So they will charge you based on either you book on hourly, hourly, daily, or even monthly basis. So these are some of the local Malaysia story. So Malaysia boleh. Next, so this will be a success story for international service provider. Netflix, something very popular. Everybody knows about that. So they started in 1997, and they started as a movie rental services, renting DVD. So they rent by mail. That means you rent this service, you rent this movie, I will courier this DVD for you. So after you watch it, you need to return me the DVD, and they charge per DVD basis. Why do they started this? Because I'm not sure whether you still remember last time we have those shop that you can go in, you rent some of the comic, you rent all those more Hong Kong series, the tape, you watch the movie and so on. So not every city or not every location you have this kind of shop. So location that don't have this kind of a movie rental shop, they have no way to rent a movie. So Netflix actually started for this purpose. They wanted to let people from places or location that don't have this rental service nearby, they can go online, booking what movie they want, and then just courier over. And after they watch it, they just courier back. So pay per use basis. In 1999, after 2 years, they started the business. They changed their business nature a little bit. This is also a part of innovation. So they changed per rental basis to subscriber basis. That means instead of every DVD you rent, you pay a $4. Now you say every month you just pay $40. So $40 basically you can rent only 10 DVD. But now you pay $40, you can get unlimited DVD. You see, this is a subscriber basis. In year 2000, they wanted to sell Netflix at 50 USD, 15 million USD to Blockbuster, but Blockbuster refused to buy that. In year 2002, they goes public. 2005, they have increased their customer base, active account to 4.2 million. At that point of time, they are still using the courier basis, rent by mail, but it's a subscription basis. So in year 2007, only they started video streaming. And less than 1 year time, they actually grow up to 7.5 million account subscriber that view their video or stream their video online. In year 2020, July, investor actually rate their company worth at 209 billion US dollar. And what is very interesting is last year, most of the country around the world has been locked down due to COVID-19 pandemic. So during that point of time, from January to March somewhere early April of year 2020, only three month plus time, they increase or they double their sign up to 16 million new sign up, 16 million user. This is crazy. So some other international very innovative platform that use cloud as a solution are SpaceMaker. This SpaceMaker actually is a infrastructure designer or a building designer that they use AI to evaluate how the building structure help in going green, environmental friendly. You know, in some of the Western countries, this is something very important. They really look into this kind of matter when they build new building. So this is a platform for them to input all the details from there, how they use the system to maximize the value on the real estate or the structure design. Next, capacity. Capacity is a actually interlink everything that we need, all the apps that we use into a single platform. Can you imagine, let's say you have a phone and then maybe you have some of the files inside the mobile, some of them inside the laptop and everywhere. Sometimes you cannot remember where you actually keep this digital copy, where you keep another digital copy and so on. So capacity is actually an app for you to sync and put all the important things that you want into one single platform so that you don't need search few location or few devices to find your files. Next is Kitopi. Kitopi is actually cloud kitchen network. What is cloud kitchen network? So imagine you run a restaurant or cafe, and if let's say you yourself is a chef, then of course we know you are not going to run away from your business, but you are always tied to your business. But if let's say you can find some solution like Kitopi, you can actually outsource your cooking to some of the service provider, the kitchen network provider that nearby to you. And every time you have order, it will actually link to them and they will cook the thing and deliver to your shop, deliver to your restaurant and cafe for your customer to use it. I mean, to enjoy your meal and so on. This is Kitopi. Okay. Next, undress. This is something very interesting. I like it, because, for a female, for girls like us, every time if you go to the beach, you go to some air terjun place, after you play, you have fun, the next thing is very headache is that, oh my God, where to change clothes, there's no place for us, no proper toilet where you can change your clothes. But undress is actually, if you go and check about this, they are actually a one piece dress where you just put on and you can just change anywhere. You can't imagine that. You really need to go and find out about this and then see how innovate, how creative they are. So next is Squad. Squad is actually digital payroll platform to build, to pay and help you to manage your worldwide team member. Especially now a lot of Western country, they are actually coming into Southeast Asia. They are actually venturing into a newer market in Southeast Asia. Now, pandemic, everybody cannot travel. Some of the Western company, they may need some representative in other country to help to manage their customer and so on. So in this kind of situation, you can't simply set up a new office in that country. So you will just hire someone and then you may use services from Squad to actually pay your employee at other country. So Squad, this is how they help you to solve your payroll, your HR and payroll issue. So, okay, these are just few of them. You can go and search. There's a lot more. If let's say you want to learn more how to get innovative, how to be creative. So if you still think that you are running out of idea on how to innovate your business idea, feel free to contact me. My contact number is here. And so we'll take a break. Come back soon.
If you want to expand and improve your business online, Exabytes can help. We're Southeast Asia's leading cloud and digital solution provider with 20 years of solid experience. Today, Exabytes powers its 140,000 worldwide customers, from individuals, small and medium-sized businesses, to government and public-listed companies, with the three most important values in mind: simplify, innovate, and grow. using the power of technology and its all-in-one solutions, which include web design, website security, cloud backup, digital marketing, business email, and more. Exabytes can guide you along every single step, from zero to success, to ensure you can sit back and watch your business grow.
Exabytes. Grow your business online.
Hi, how's the break? Okay, welcome back. Now we are going to the part 2, which is the cloud technology. So why cloud technology? Cloud technology actually have six features that I listed here. Remote access, which means you can access from anywhere. Exponential expansion, that means that they have sufficient resources for you to grow to any size, big or small, anytime. You don't need to worry that you have not enough resources, either HR, either your server resources, any kind of resources. So the third one is financial optimization. I think we talk a lot about financial, for all businesses, you want more profit. So when you want more profit, you have to find different way how to save costs, save time, save money. That's financial optimization. Cloud technology can help you. The fourth one is higher efficiency. What do we mean here by higher efficiency is that in cloud technology, just imagine back some of the success story that I explained just now. They are a software. So when you go for certain software or certain solution for your business, different business may have different needs. So all these software, they might have different edition, different version, the light version, the pro version, the enterprise version. So if you're a small business, you just take the light version. If you're enterprise version, you just take the enterprise version. So it's more efficient. You don't take something that you don't need, that your staff need to learn so many things which they don't use. This is the efficiency. At the same time, it's actually helping you in the financial optimization. The fifth one is the enhanced security. So in cloud technology, all the cloud service provider, they will normally put the best security into their system, because their system is not only used by one or two customers, it's actually multi-tenant. They are actually a lot of users using their solution. So imagine if, let's say, you one unit of a bungalow, you hire one gardener come in, then you need to pay this gardener a few hundred every month. But if, let's say, this bungalow is actually a few tenants staying inside, so everybody enjoy the same gardener, the same beautiful of gardening after this gardener taking good care of it. Then imagine if, let's say, 400 ringgit, you divided by 4 people, so each of you just paying like 100. So it's actually the service provider able to put in even even better security at a lower price for all the user inside this cloud solution. The sixth one is the easy resources management. So easy resources management is almost similar like example is that let's say you subscribe for some email services, you subscribe from Gmail, you subscribe from Exabytes, whatever. If you have only 5 staff, then you just buy 5 units. If you're 10, then you just increase. You no need to like one shot buy a lot, and then you don't know where you keep it. And then the next staff come in, then you say, hey, where I keep it? I need to find my IT manager, then I have to find this and that. So if, let's say, you easy resource management is also like, nowadays you use a handphone to snap a photo. After you snap a photo, you just automatically sync your phone to your iCloud, to you store all those your resources into like those Flickr channel where it give you a cloud services for you to store your pictures, for you to store your videos, and so all this is very simple for you to actually manage all the resources that you have. Next, I'll be sharing with you is how we compare cloud resources versus in using different business logic. Cloud service versus hotel room is that you don't need to actually buy a house or apartment and pay very high maintenance cost lah, repair here, repair there, or renovation, everything. So when you have visitors come and visit you, your friends, your family that come and visit you, you just need to rent a hotel room, rent an apartment, you rent Airbnb, depends on how many packs. Then only two of them, then you just rent a hotel room. If let's say the whole family, you need 3-4 rooms, maybe you rent one big Airbnb or just one standard 3 rooms apartment. So everything, all the cleanliness, everything is already taken care. All the security, the property management, the maintenance fees, everything is taken care by the owner. You don't need to go and worry about that. All you need is just to pay 1 night, 2 night, maybe 1 week that you're actually using their service. So this is, you don't need to buy apartment. You save your maintenance cost. You rent only a hotel room, and what we call this is actually pay as you use. The benefit of cloud is actually pay as you use. So you can improve in enhance your business at the lowest cost possible. Okay, so the next is cloud services. How we compare cloud services using a car rental. I think just now I also shared about Grab and also another one, Socar. Grab and Socar is that you no need to buy a car and then you need somewhere to park the car. You need to pay the annual insurance, road tax, and then the car from every 3 months, 6 months, you have to send for a service. If you park the car there, 1 week, 2 week, you don't drive, it will actually cause problem also. So just rent a car. So you don't need to own a car. You get more only when you need more. You rent, then you need. It's also pay as you use. And the accessibility is also very convenient. Grab, all you need is take out your handphone, put in, auto detect your location, and then you just put in your destination and then confirm booking. So they will come, and then after that, settle everything. You don't need to even think of where to park your car at your destination. So the third comparison is I'm actually comparing cloud services with bank service. So bank service, what do bank actually do? They actually provide you a storage. Storage, it can be, they help you to store your money lor. They have those 保险箱 that where you can safety box that which you can actually keep all your goals and your value item inside. So storage space, and they help you to eliminate all the vulnerability. So they have security guard, they have all the security feature, how many layers you need to go in before you can reach your uh, people want to touch your belongings before they can get the belongings, the security level, and then the mobility. Mobility is like, let's say you have a bank account. So today you're in Malaysia. So suddenly tomorrow you need to go to Singapore, and you don't have time at all to go and whatever kind of like exchange money, currency exchange. You go and change from Singapore dollar. So you straight away fly to Singapore. But at Singapore, as long as you have a bank account, then the ATM card, of course, the ATM card machine has to be internationally recognized. Just go to any ATM machine, key in your PIN number, then you can withdraw from there. This is the mobility or the convenience services that a banking industry can offer to you. So this is also same as cloud services. Cloud services, let's say one thing that I shared just now is like a squad. So they actually, the company is not in Malaysia, but they hire someone in Malaysia where squad can actually help them to do all the payout. They no need to have a registered company in Malaysia in order to do hiring, in order to do the pay and so on. So these are actually, for these three comparison and comparison example, right? I have been using it since year 2014, and I think it's getting very relevant and everybody is very easy to understand. That's why I'm still using it again to share. So, okay, these are the three examples that are how cloud can actually you can, the 6 benefit of cloud, from here you can see all the 6 benefit of cloud that in under different situation. So if you want to know more, how can a cloud technology help in your business, feel free to contact me also. Okay, we have go through the 2 points just now, which is the innovate your business and also cloud technology. The next topic I'll be sharing will be Exabytes' role in helping the SME on how to innovate their business and also using the cloud technology. Okay. Who is Exabytes? Exabytes is actually a trusted brand to grow online. Exabytes is a Southeast Asia largest cloud and digital and e-commerce service provider, and we have experienced 20 years experience in this digital industry. The focus of Exabytes is how we can simplify, innovate, and also grow the SME using the power of technology. We have been helping more than 140,000 SME and also enterprise. We are managing more than 300,000 domain. We are taking care of more than 1,000 server and profitable since year 2001. So you can see here, these are some of our active customer or happy customers. So another list of notable client of Exabytes, our customers covers from different industry like grocery, hotel, retail, education, lifestyle, property, education, and even Daikin and all this lah. AIMS is also education. So Lion Farm is actually a manufacturer. Then we call ourselves as Exaby. Exaby actually stands for Exabytes employee. And Exabytes today, we have more than 300 employees across Southeast Asia supporting our customer on 24/7 basis. Means regardless of, we actually work around the clock, regardless of whether it's a public holiday or weekend. Anytime you just need to contact Exabytes through email help desk, there will be someone taking care of your inquiry and your needs in digitals, in cloud, or in e-commerce. So to run all these cloud, digital, and e-commerce, we also run data center in Malaysia, in Malaysia and Singapore and Indonesia, also US. In Malaysia, we have 3 locations of our data center in KL, Cyberjaya, and also Penang. Outside of Malaysia, we have data center in Singapore, in Jakarta, Indonesia, and also in US. So that's why we actually have customers from all around the world. But the biggest customer range of Exabytes today is still Malaysia. And Indonesia is one of the countries that growing up very, very fast. So in order to, if let's say you have a very good innovation business idea for your business and you want to go cloud technology, so basically I call this as a 360 digitalization journey, and actually split that into 3 steps or 3 stages so that you can easily imagine and get yourself ready. You need to know which stage you are now and what will be the next thing that you need to prepare to grow your business. So first stage is you need to have a website present, you need to have a company website, or you need to have an e-commerce store. I have a lot of customers always tell me, yeah, I already online, I'm already digital ready. When I talk more with them, right, they will just tell me, I'm selling in Facebook, I'm selling in Instagram, I'm selling in Lazada, Shopee. Actually, no problem regardless of where you're actually selling at. It's still considered as one of your web presence, just that this channel does not belong to you. It is a channel, it is a platform belongs to a third party where you just tumpang, you know. One day, if let's say one of these platform, they say, oh, I want to change a policy, I want to change the strategy, I don't want to allow any selling through my platform. So let's say, imagine you have your largest sales actually is from this channel, right? if they announce this within 1 or 2, they will close down in 1 month time, then what happened to your business? Are you going to close down your business together with them? Yeah, you need to think about that. So that's why I always advise my customer to actually own or set up their own website using their own company name or their domain name. For example, if let's say Exabytes, this is our company brand. So when I tell you to visit my website, you can go to exabytes.my. I don't tell you to go to facebook.com/exabyte.com.my, right? I ask you, I will give you directly straight to exabytes.my as my company page. So I also use other channel like Facebook, Google, and so on, Facebook, Instagram, and some other channel like Twitter and so on to actually put my content, my promotion, a lot of information, tips sharing through other channel. And then I actually bring back all the traffic to my website. So stage one, having your own website, your own domain name, your own .com or .com.my. So once you have that, the next thing is you need to have someone to help you to maintain or manage your website. So it's either you have your own team to manage it or you outsource to someone to manage it. Once you have it, stage two will be, because marketing or promotion, it can be online or offline. What I focus here is digital marketing. So I don't talk about offline marketing. So digital marketing, when you run advertisement in Google, in Facebook, in Instagram, whatever channel, in LinkedIn, these are digital e-platform. So when you run ads, people tend to click. So people tend to click, you need to lead them to your website. Imagine if let's say you're selling through Facebook, your store is Facebook/ABC. So when you run ads, people click on it, actually go to Facebook/ABC. It's actually okay, but you're actually bringing free traffic. You use your own money to help Facebook to do marketing. You promote Facebook indirectly. So digital marketing, what we call is when you run ads, please bring this traffic back to your own website. So you can see here that once you have a website, right, from time to time, you actually need to improve your content. It's like your own house. When you first move in, the house is with basic setup, but all the basic furniture is there. But when you stay that house for a longer time, you tend to buy more like kitchenware, some of the accessory in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in your bathroom to make it more complete. So from time to time, when you already have your website available online, you will need to look into your content from time to time. How are you going to improve it? How are you going to generate more sales from this website? So content improvement, when you run digital marketing, also you run in looking for more and more improvement. So stage one, you have a website. Stage two, you start to run online advertising or digital marketing. So when you run more digital marketing or advertising, also means that website visitor, that people who come and visit your site will increase. When people come to visit your website increase, also means that of course we expect more inquiry. When you have more inquiry, we also expect more sales. When you more sales, it also means that you're going to have more customer. When you have more traffic, you have more inquiry, you need more automation to help you to manage the efficiency of your business. Because if let's say you have 10 staff to handle 10 inquiry, when you have 100 inquiry, impossible. You don't tell me you want to hire 100 staff to I mean, proportion and if you do that way, okay, but you just won't increase your profitability. You need to simplify, you need to automate certain part of your business. That is the automation part that you need to look into when your business actually grow further. So these are the 3 stages you need to have in mind. So are you ready? You, as a business owner, you need to ask yourself, are you ready? It's fine that if let's say you are not ready now and you totally don't have any expertise within your own company now to manage all this, But how are you going to still get this thing done while you don't have the expertise? Actually, there are a lot of service providers, and Exabytes, you are one of them. You can look for us if you need all this solution. Find someone, outsource that. Don't wait until you hire the specialist, then only start. You outsource, at the same time hire the right person, and then grow together at the same time. So this 360-degree digitalization journey, all these three stages, actually it will involve a lot of different service or solution to achieve all this. So Exabytes, we have been 20 years in this business, and we are very sure and we are very clear what customer request from very small to very big. So most of the time, when you want to start some business, you have a dream in mind. Oh, this business, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. So that is how you started a dream. So you start with, I want to achieve this. First thing is, I want to get my brand first. I register a domain name. I go and register my business with SSM. So this is the dream part. So you get your brand, your company name first. So once you have that, that next thing you will have to consider is whether you find someone to design a website for you, and then you find your own hosting, two different service provider, or you find someone that do the design, do the hosting, do the website maintenance, everything for you. You need to know your business nature. Is it suitable to do a corporate website, or is it suitable to do a e-commerce website? Normally, I will tell customer to differentiate this is very simple. Your business, is it a service or is it a selling some tangible product? If you are selling tangible product that people can easily add to cart, then go for e-commerce. If you are selling services like training services, hair salon, and so on, that you cannot add to cart. It's not to say cannot. Sometimes you can just sell a voucher, then it's possible. But most of those business services, right, they will go to your website. You need to have some appointment booking. So they will just book appointment. So those are mostly a corporate website. So you need to think of whether your website is secure or not. SSL. So your website, is it have a backup or not? In case something happened to that server, I lost all my website files. Where can I find back a copy so that I can instantly restore and my business can continue, my online business can continue? All this backup security thing. Let the expert to handle them. So unless you yourself is the expert, so logo design, web design, e-commerce design, like I shared earlier, that Exabytes, we also do that. So for some of the business, they are already in the medium range. They already have their own IT team to take care of all the software, but they just need someone to support them in terms of a data center and also hardware, like all those router, server hardware. So Exabytes, we have this solution as well. We have co-location, VPS, dedicated server. Even though if let's say you need a AWS service, but you need someone to make AWS service, you can go through Exabytes. All those are VMware cloud, and you need a very high security co-location, which is what I call here private cage. This is more technical, or the more on server hardware part. And then if you talk about marketing, you can do it your own, or you hire someone to do it for you. So some of the business owner, they say, oh, my business is still just starting. I would like to try it my own. I want to learn my own, which is good thing. So we provide all these tools for business owner to actually run their own marketing. So they can DIY their own SEO, search engine optimization. They can DIY their own SEM, search engine management. That means they can Google, Facebook, they can actually go and sign up for a free account, and then they just put in their credit card and put in what are the budget they have, daily budget, monthly budget, what are the keyword they want to bid, and so on, to run the ads so that people can see them in the channel that they actually advertise on. So besides all this paid advertisement, We also have marketing tools. We just a software, an interface where after customer subscribe, customer just log in, they upload. For example, email marketing is that they need to upload a list of their customer email address, and then they design their own email templates. So we call this newsletter or EDM. Some people call it EDM. So this is email marketing. It can be, this one is DIY. We give you the platform, you design your own, you send your own newsletter to your own customer. SMS marketing is also a tool. Instead of sending email to your potential customer, you send SMS. So call tracking is, if you go to Exabytes website, or for example, some of the service provider, you just need to go to their contact us form, you key in some information, then you say you want to talk to which department, and then you call them, cannot reach, then you want them to call you back, or like call me back only after 3 o'clock, call me at 4 o'clock, and so on. So this call tracking actually record every incoming call, and it can actually auto call back customer at customers the time that mentioned or fixed by the customer. It's actually a call, but of course you need your salesperson or your person, you need someone on duty to actually handle the call at the end. The system can auto call, but you need someone to talk to the customer also. So the call tracking is actually a software also, a platform, a software. At the end, at the back end, you still need someone to actually handle the call. So next category is actually a business application. Everybody heard about Microsoft 365 before. Is for you to use a storage. You can use for email purpose, and some of the Microsoft Office, even Zoom. Sorry, it's not Zoom. It's a Microsoft Team meeting. So other business application that you will use. This one mainly more towards the stage 3 that I mentioned just now already. When your business grow, you no longer use only email to handle all the support inquiry. For example, Exabytes, our technical department, we have few thousands of support requests every day. So we have a system where everyone, if you send email to support@exabytes.my, right, it will actually pipe into our help desk. So every email come in will be tracked using we call it a case ID or a ticket ID. So it's like last time, if let's say you try before you email to TMNet and so on, or you call them after you talk to them, they say, okay, your case, I will need to create a case for you because I cannot solve on the spot. So they'll give you a case ID. So next time you call, you just give this case ID for them to check what is the history of the the troubleshooting status. So CRM is a sales CRM. If you have a lot of inquiry come in, then if let's say you don't have a proper record of all this inquiry, like, all this inquiry can actually convert into future sales. If you have a proper record, then you can, as a boss, you can know how many inquiry I have. So every 100 inquiry, after you collect the data for certain time, you can see every 100 inquiry I receive, I can close 50. So you will start to relook into each and every inquiry, how you can improve that, so that in the future, every 100 inquiry coming, you can close 60 or 70 instead of just 50. So CRM is actually a customer relationship management. So this customer potential become your customer. Future, all your communication with them, you can actually record down. So future, you know what is this customer like and don't like, what he needs and what he wants. So future, when you have the solution that can help him, you can always go back to them, keep in touch with them. Chatbot is a live chat. Normally, you see some of the website normally on the right, bottom right. It's like if you go to KWSP website, you will see they have that KWSP website. So they will ask you what you want to do. You just choose, and then you choose the option, then the answer come up. Then you choose another option, then another answer come up. This is some kind of chatbot. I think last year during MCO, MITI, because they received a lot of inquiry whether my business can apply for this or not. My business can apply for this or not. So all those are very frequently asked questions. Imagine if you need to hire 50, 100 staff to actually sit there every day, pick up the phone, answer the same thing. Also, I mean, your staff is bored and you need to spend a lot of money for that. Why not you just quickly configure a AI chatbot to answer all these questions? Another one, easy work, is also a cloud platform for you to manage your employee. You can use a mobile phone to clock in, clock out, to track all the mileage. For example, salesperson going outdoor, like instead of every single visit customer, they need to collect all the receipts, the toll, the petrol, everything, then submit to your admin. Admin have to check everything and then verify this and that. So everything can be tracked online now. Okay, let's say I'm going to meet customer A from point A, I initiate at point B, I arrive. So you can track the mileage and a lot of things that it can be tracked. Then as a sales manager, you can also see from a summary, you can see, oh, okay, my salesperson, their KPI is they need to meet at least how many customers. So from there, you can generate some report that help you, how you combine together with your CRM detail, how you improve the sales, improve your sales efficiency. So we are also actually partner with HelloSign and Dropbox to offer their service, because we know more and more people are actually asking for these services. So they can subscribe for all these services directly through Exabyte instead of like hosting with Exabyte, Dropbox, and then another service provider. So they have to manage so many different accounts until the finance also confused. The next, after you dream, you start to create and you start to grow. When up to a level, your own team, either you continue hiring your own team to manage the growth of a company, or you start to outsource certain part to expert to actually help you to manage. Okay, why I say so is that, you see, at this cloud, this stage grow, because the resources usage is not huge. Some of them, they will just, okay, I will manage my own. But when you are huge enough, you're actually looking for, sometimes you hire some managed services, right? Which we have the expertise to really look into your system, how we can help you to consolidate certain part of your usage and help you to achieve more cost saving. That is how we use the services that we have, but we add on the managed services from the expert team that we have to help you manage all these cloud services. So from this part, marketing, you can DIY your own, or if you DIY until a level, you will see, wow, you're running out of idea how to optimize further, how to do it even better. Because maybe you are alone, maybe the marketing executive or the marketing manager that you hire is actually one person or two person in a team. But if you outsource this to an expert company, a specialist, we actually have a group of specialists at the background to manage all these SEO, Google, Facebook ads for customer. So if now you are running your own e-commerce, so we know that hiring talent for e-commerce, right, is really a challenging thing, especially recent this 1 to 2 years, because everybody start to know how important it is to go online, and everybody is hunting for talent to start to grow and also to grow their business to another level. So everybody is looking for this talent. If your company is not huge enough, it will actually kill you to hire this e-commerce specialist. So why not you can just outsource it to the group of specialists that can help you manage all. So since pandemic, COVID, a lot of we can no longer do all these physical uh, what you call it, seminar. Uh, we everybody try to change it online. I think Data Asia, the event for this week is also everything virtual. So we also help customer to manage webinar, and Exabyte is also Alibaba partner from Malaysia, and we help customers to build their Alibaba platform to increase or improve their export business. The newest or the latest service that we just introduced this year is, we call it New Retail. So it is an online merge offline, and this is different from what you previously people talk about O2O. Is online to offline or offline to online. Is O2O, one platform to another platform. So, but OMO is different. OMO is online merge offline. So how you use one system to drive your online traffic, your online website visitor to buy online and also go walk into your retail to buy. So how you use this single same system to drive your walk-in customer after they buy something from you from the retail shop, and then you drive them join as your member and then give them promotion, and they continue how you keep them to continuously buy from you through your online platform. So this is the OMO. So you can either DIY it or you can actually hire us to manage for you. Okay, I think that's all for my today's sharing. So thanks again, everyone. I hope everybody learned something. And if you have any inquiry, you can reach me through my contact number here. Thanks again, everyone. Stay safe, stay home. Bye.